Thank you so very much for allowing us to come into your church and to see all of the great work that you are doing.
Thank you.
And how you've been serving the
You
community.
are so very welcome.
Tell us a little bit about what happened.
We had a lot of people that were displaced. A lot of our church members, a lot of our elders had to be rescued out of their homes during the storm. A lot of our deacons and other ministers and their wives had to have canoes or boats. Some of our elderly family members had to be rescued off of sea-doos. The young men, the teenagers, the high schoolers of this community are truly the Harlem Heights heroes. They went out during the storm, they got their friends, and they rescued our elders. I am so proud of those young men, and we're going to have, once everything gets back to normal and we clean up, we're going to have a celebration and honor those young men. Those are the type of men that we want to raise in our communities, to be strong men and to grow up and do amazing things in our community. So I'm so proud of them.
Tell me a little bit about the efforts after the storm.
After the storm, my husband and I, we sat and we prayed. And we said we want to be able to give people hot meals every single day. So after our prayer, initially it was very, very slow. But I tell you, the efforts came in. And when I tell you we have been able to provide hot meals every single day, so nothing but a blessing.
What would you like the leaders of the state to do right now?
I would like for them to just recognize that that everyone is affected and not just certain demographics in certain areas. So at this time, I would like for the state to be able to come through, give us a plan, at least talk to us. Let us know what you're going to do, if there are going to be any efforts, because we're here waiting on your leadership. We have our church leaders telling us what to do. However, we're waiting on the state's leadership to guide us and give us, and just give us a plan. People need help. $1,600 a month. People aren't working. However, we need to have the ability to freeze that. We're paying rent on some place that has mold growing in it. It's not even livable. I lost everything. There's furniture I need to purchase. I have to haul it out to the side of the road. I have nothing. But I still have to pay rent just to maintain my address.
A roof over my head?
Over my head. That's not livable. I can't allow my children to live in here. If we can take a lesson from Katrina, how those children handled that. If we could take a lesson from history, just from that situation, because that's where the Florida Katrina. And we need to take a lesson on how they allow their children to evolve. And they should be adults by now, but how are we going to get our children there?
You are the Florida Katrina.
Yes.
And I think that that is extremely important for the entire state of Florida to understand.
Yes.
That they are the Florida Katrina.
Yes.
And so that we should all govern ourselves accordingly.
Yes.